Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. We are going to jump into your reading. Today, I would like to focus on what obstacles are being removed from your life at this time. I figured let's focus on the positive. Let's focus on what we need right now and not necessarily what we don't. Okay? So, for starters, we'll use the tarot cards. Take what resonates, leave the rest. These are messages of love, light, and prosperity, okay? What obstacles are being removed from your life at this time? We're looking for good news. Good news here. Let's see. Obstacles are being removed from your life at this time. You have the Four of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. You have the Knight of Wands reversed. Judgment reversed. And the Five of Cups reversed. I love that energy because they're reversed and we're channeling what obstacles are being removed from your life right now. So the Four of Wands reversed, which gives me like an overall energy, even like a more hidden energy because it's at the bottom of the deck. It represents dissatisfaction, disharmony, even like miscommunication. So if you have been at odds with others and when it comes to communicating, this in and out, hit or miss, hot or cold type of energy, which is also what the Knight of Wands reverse represents, that is coming to an end, okay? That is coming to an end. Any conflict, any arguments, that type of thing, like that type of energy is coming to an end. The Judgment here reverse, I feel that you've stepping out of the stillness, this quietness, and you're finally ready to accept a challenge. You're ready to have a hard conversation if need be. And I feel like those hard conversations will be the driving force for you to be able to resolve some of these issues, or at least remove some of those obstacles you could have had in your way. Five of Cups being here reversed is a representation of recovery, okay? A representation of healing from some type of loss, okay? Some type of grief. So I feel that, again, you're coming to a space of willing to do the work in order to get the job done so that you can be done with something. It's like you just don't want to stay moping around. If something has been bothering you, you don't want to keep feeling like that every day. If somebody irritates you, you don't want to keep being like annoyed by this person. So it's like, okay, what can I do to remove that obstacle? What can I do to remove that feeling of annoyance, or that feeling of dissatisfaction, or that feeling of betrayal, or a feeling of grief? What can I do? Whatever it is that you're able to do to rectify something or remove something, you're doing it. I feel that for the most part, with the Four of Wands being here reversed, you want to remove conflict. You don't want to argue no more. You don't want to beef with nobody no more. You're not going to, be a pushover, but this is just saying, hey, okay, where can we meet so that we could at least be cordial? Because I don't want to go back and forth. The Knight of Wands reversed. I don't want to keep getting into it with you. I don't want to keep feeling like I feel every day. I don't want to keep being bothered or annoyed by this situation. So where can we meet? Where can we see eye to eye? You're bringing about some type of closure to a situation so that you can move forward and be satisfied with something or someone, is what I'm getting here. I love it because it's not like a give up energy. It's a give in, actually. And it's to say like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to handle this. I'm tired of walking around it, beating around the bush. I'm tired of all that arguing it and not getting nowhere, going in circles, being cool one day and upset the next day. I don't want that. I want some type of consistency. The Knight of Wands reverse represents like inconsistent. It represents, again, that hot or cold type of energy. And with it being an obstacle that will be removed, it's like you're not going to have to worry about the inconsistencies anymore. Something or someone is going to be more consistent in your life. It's going to be more straightforward, more direct. You're not going to have to wonder or guess where you stand with this situation or this individual after this conversation has been had. Okay, so that's good. That's really good to know. I love that. I love that. What's the vibe? Hidden truth. Nah, let me grab some index cards. And give you more of an idea of what this could be or who this could be that you are dealing with. You know, you may already know, have an idea of what this is if you have very obvious obstacles and you have been waiting for the right time to, you know, face them or handle them. I feel that you're now coming to that space of being ready. You're ready to deal with something head on. You're ready. It's like, yeah, I'm probably going to get into it with you anyway. I might as well tell you how I feel. I might as well say my part. I might as well try and at least try to be amicable. At least try to come up with some type of solution. And, you know, if it works, perfect. If it doesn't, still good, because at least I did what I needed to do to try to handle it. You know, what else we got here for the collective? Obstacles being removed from their life at this time. So disagreements, inconsistencies, doubts, and grief are being removed from your life at this time, collective. It's beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Speaking the same language. That coincides with this message here with the tarot cards. Is finally getting to a space of being able to see someone eye to eye or be on the same page with someone. It's like, you know, you're not the only one who's tired of fighting. You're not the only one who wants to make peace. You're not the only one who's tired of inconsistencies or grieving. It's someone who wants to meet you on that same page or wants to speak the same language. So whatever like heavy communication barrier there was between you and someone, that's being removed. Ooh, thinking about wife and you. Okay, you have someone here that could be your energy collective on a love, I just heard love language. Maybe your love language is words of affirmation. But I feel like this is someone who is no longer wanting to play. It's like somebody don't want to be a player no more. Nobody, like, this person is like, I don't want to waste time anymore. They're thinking about a bigger commitment. Okay, somebody is thinking about taking things to the next level with you. Because you finally come to a space of being on the same page with them. Maybe before they were a little bit unafraid, and maybe they came across as a player because you guys kept getting into it. But now that you guys are speaking the same language and there's more love in the equation, then there is arguments and grief and doubt and, you know, all that frustrations. And now that that's being removed from the equation, it's like you could see this person for who they are. They could see you for who you are. And it's looking like a match. Okay, it's looking like a match. Somebody wants that for the long run. Okay, they've been waiting for things to kind of calm down between the two of you. No judgment. Now that's double confirmation with the judgment energy coming out here. The judgment coming out reversed with the tarot cards, and then this showing up clear as day, no judgment. Someone is removing those previous souls. Say that you guys were getting into it. You have to excuse my dogs. They own one today. They're never satisfied. They probably see another dog. Anywho, I feel like with the no judgment energy, it's like if there were situations or issues from the past that you were bickering about, kept bringing up and stuff, like reliving old pain and things like that, that's done. That's done. It's like someone wants to just have a nice fresh start. It's like, can we just stay in this now? Once we pick up right here and we're on the same page and we're speaking the same language, can we keep it like that? I don't want to talk about the past. I don't want to talk about the things that hurt us. I don't want to talk about betrayals. I don't want to talk about what I did wrong, what you did wrong. Let's start from here. No judgment, okay? No conflict. Let's start fresh. Let's stay on the same page. That's what someone wants, whether it be you or them or the both of you. That's what someone wants. Like, stop bringing up my past. That's not going to help us now. What am I doing now? Let's talk about that. I love that energy, collective. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. Okay, so there is an understanding that any and everybody could be replaced. Any and everybody could be replaced. There's always someone who could be deemed better than this person, your person, you, whatever the case may be. But when the judgment is removed, when the negative aspect and the negative thinking has been removed from the equation, again, you start to see someone from loving eyes, not judgmental eyes. And I feel like whether you are perfect or they're perfect or not, you guys may just feel that you're perfect for each other. It's like, yeah, I know you don't need me. You know, that's not what we're doing this for, to need each other or to be codependent on one another. That's not what we're doing this for. We have a thorough, true, solid connection, a solid bond that goes far beyond the tangible things. So you don't need this person to carry you, and they don't need you to carry them. There's this mutual respect and this mutual love that is going to carry this connection in whole. Okay, it's just like, you know, being willing to do the work, and the idea that the both of you can work together, speak the same language, and remove the obstacles and work as a team is going to be the answer. And, you know, for you guys to be able to, you know, move forward. I don't need you, you don't need me. It's like, it's very strong. A lot of times people are in connections or situations because they need somebody, whether financially or, you know, whatever the case may be. A lot of times that's the case. Financially, you know, people depend on others, and so they'll stay in a situation that's probably not the best for them, or they're, you know, there's no love there. They'll stay. But I feel this is saying, you know what? It's beautiful to know that I don't rely on you to take care of me, and you don't rely on me to take care of you. That means that whatever we have going on here is deeper than that. That means if you remove that, we still have something special. Okay, those are those true type of connections where you're not needing someone, but you're choosing them, you're wanting them. That's big. That's big, because if money wasn't a factor and stability wasn't a factor and we weren't living in the world that we're living in, you know, who would you be next to at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? If the person that you're next to right now, if you didn't have all that you have, would they be next to you? If you weren't a benefit to them financially or providing to them in some capacity, would they be there still? That matters. That matters. We have to take those type of things into account. Is this person dealing with me because they want me, or are they dealing with me because they need me? Okay? It's not to be confused. I feel whatever this is that you have going on here, you're dealing with someone who doesn't need you. They want you. And that speaks volumes in a world where we can have anybody at this point. You can talk to multiple people to get the satisfaction of somebody is choosing you, consistently choosing you. That speaks volumes, okay? There's so many people in the world. You're one of one. And if someone is choosing you, showing up for you, and they don't need you, that speaks volumes. Okay, make sure you take that into consideration when you're thinking about who you want next to you. Okay? Take a chance. Take a chance. Again, you're being advised here to go for something. Don't be afraid. Don't move in fear. Stand up for something. Go for something. I feel like at the end of the day, it's going to create some type of peace. It's going to bring about, a release of conflict. We're asking here what obstacles are being removed. The obstacles that are being removed, as we said, are conflicts, okay, disagreements, inconsistencies, grief, doubt. All those things will be removed, okay? But it starts with you, and this is asking you to take a chance. See the better outcome. See a better outcome, all right? Because it is very possible, especially with the type of situation you have here and the person or people you're dealing with. They will match your energy. They will step up and they will be on the same page, but it's going to take you to see it that way first. Okay. Want to lay with you all night. Somebody wants some quality time. They want some quality time. If this has been an obstacle for you guys, like you haven't been able to lay up and chill all night, you got these moment, or these brief moments with each other to where you can't really enjoy each other, I feel that's also coming to an end. You guys will be able to get into a space where you can be comfortable, you can enjoy each other's space, you can lay up. Okay, maybe vacation. Maybe vacation is coming up for you or them, but it's breaking some type of disconnect, some type of distance. Whatever distance has been between you and this person or situation, that's coming to an end. It's like you guys are meeting up. You're going to be on the same page. You're not going to argue. You're going to appreciate each other's time. You're going to appreciate the moment for what it is, and you will cherish it. Bottom of the deck, want my money, so I'll never love them. I feel that someone has become very clear of people who want money from them. Again, we were just speaking on that, and people who genuinely love them for who they are. I feel this person, whether it's you or them, they're seeing things clearly, and they're facing that truth. They're facing the truth. And once they have those tough conversations, or you have those tough conversations, it may be, a hard pill to swallow initially with the Four of Wands being here reversed. But overall, in the bigger picture, I feel that this is just initiating a beautiful healing and a beautiful connection that's already there. It just needed some nurturing. That's all. It's like this is such a beautiful plant, and all it needed you to do was water it. And now that both of you are coming to a space of wanting to work and heal this connection. This could be with a lover. This could be with a friend. This could be with a job. Take it as it resonates for you. But the obstacles are being removed at this time. No more grief, okay, when it comes to this particular situation or connection. No more doubt. No more insecurities. No more inconsistencies, and no more conflict, okay? Resolution. You're gaining that. You're gaining that at this time, and I feel like you deserve it given all the energy that's come out here. You deserve it. I love you, collective. I hope it helps. See you next time.